what up? Welcome back. Happy Sunday. We've got the holiday stuff rolling in. No, we ain't nothing rolling. Ain't nothing rolling. It's one more thing that I happened to get while I was high on muscle relaxants. So, I got the YSL collection, the holiday collection, which honestly, yeah, I was high. So I don't know how I wound up on YSL. Oh, I do know. I had signed up for YSL emails a long time ago, but I never actually purchased anything from YSL. Wait, no. I had purchased their Fusion Ink foundation years ago. I actually really liked that foundation, but they discontinued it. And I've never purchased anything from them since. I think I was mad. So I decided not to get anything from them anymore. But then I got an email the other day, and they have a Christmas collection. It's a pretty collection. It comes with, oh, let's see. The website is so weird. That's probably why I never bought anything from them. The website is real weird. The only thing that I know for sure that is part of the holiday collection is their new Couture palette holiday edition. She looks like this. She's quite pretty. And then they have a, they have two lip products. They have the Rouge Volupte Shine Lipstick Balm, which I wasn't going to get because literally everything is red. And then they have the Rouge Pure Couture Holiday Lipstick, which I wasn't going to get once again because it's red and also because they're all shiny and I'm not here for that. Then they have a bunch of perfumes in the collection. And then finally, they have the mini cushion highlighter in the holiday edition. So this is what that looks like, and these are the only two items that I got from the collection. They both come in pretty gold boxes that damn near blinded me when I opened the cardboard box that everything came in. So the palette is $120. Wait, wasn't I the one complaining about Pat McGrath palettes costing 125 bucks? I was, wasn't I? I really was. Anywho, I was high. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. The palette is $120. It is supposed to be a multi-use palette, and I can actually see that looking at the shades. I'll give you shades and swatches in a minute, but it's called a multi-use palette. It's $120. It says unlimited looks for the season, all in one palette. This multi-use jumbo palette features 4 smoky eyeshadow shades, 4 shimmery cheek and eye highlighters, and 2 natural blush shades. Now, the 2 natural blush shades I'm gonna assume are the, you know what, let me just show you the palette real quick. So this is what the colors look like, and I'm assuming that these 2 right here are supposed to be the blush shades, but this all the way over here, as far as I'm concerned, could all be used for blush. And then there are 2 like goldy champagne shades right here, which are kind of indistinguishable. Maybe when I swatch them, they'll look different, but when I opened a palette and I saw these 2, I was like, they're the same color. But that's what the palette looks like, and that's the main reason. Like, my friend Mia said, like, it didn't speak to her, but for whatever reason, when I saw that palette, I was like, oh, that's so pretty. But Mia is a bad bitch, and I'm just an okay bitch, so you know what it does. The limited collector's item is dressed in a wild red and black feline pattern, edged in gold glitter and adorned with the iconic YSL logo. The soft texture powder formulations allow for effortless application and blend seamlessly with no fallout to achieve customizable eye looks that range from light and natural to bold and seductive. Complete the look by warming the complexion with glowing peach and rose shades and a pop of shimmer. Okay, so the cushion is $28, and what does it say? It says the next generation highlighter cushion from YSL is a limited edition travel size. The next generation highlighter cushion from YSL in a limited edition travel size package. The shimmering formula is lightweight with a glimmering champagne finish, giving your complexion a romantic holiday twinkle and a dewy glow. Whatever, nothing important. So about this highlighter, I generally speaking do not like cushion highlighters. Once again, I'm going to attribute this to me being off my rocker when I purchased it, because it looked pretty and I like shiny things normally. So imagine when I'm like, right? So the reason why I don't like liquid highlighters, like cushion highlighters, is because they always look very milky to me. The only cushion highlighter that I actually ever really liked was one from Lancome. That was the only one that was ever nice enough. I tried this last night, and when I swatched it, let me give you guys a swatch real quick. So it comes like this, and you know, the mirror, whatever, all that good jazz. Take off that. When I swatched it, it had that same milky consistency that I don't like. Then when I blended it out, there were quite a few shimmer specks in there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I wasn't impressed. And then I put it on my face and it was okay, but I could still see the like flecks of shimmer in there. So this is probably gonna go back. I will try it for you today though, so you guys can kind of sort of see what it looks like. But let me take a break, do some swatches, because you guys know I suck at live swatches, and I'll be right back. It never fails. I suck so bad at all kinds of swatches. Wait a second. So there are no names. Really? $120 palette without names? That's wild. All right, anyway, so these are the swatches. The top row first, and then the bottom row, and this is what they look like. So the first thing that I'm noticing about these shades here is that the formula is inconsistent. Some of the mattes are quite pigmented. The two shades that are supposed to be blush shades are rather pigmented, but some of the other ones lack depth. So it should be interesting to see what, you know, I'm able to do with them on my eye. I'm not going to do a talk through because they don't have any names, so like what's the point? And then I will come back and discuss my findings. This is gonna be interesting. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do, because like this palette is cute, but it's kind of like a little bit all over the place. Like, I don't know what's going on with luxury makeup and their holiday collections. Everything seems to be a little bit off. Like, oh, so by the way, this shade right here is meant to be a blush shade, as is this one right here. And then these two are the two supposed to be highlighter shades that I said looked exactly the same, but they are actually quite different. This one does have a lavender lilac-y kind of shift to it, and then this one is just a regular, I suppose, champagne white shade. So yeah, these two are going to be highlighter shades, and I think I might try to use them alongside the liquid highlighter. We'll see. All right, I'll be right back. Alright, so this palette deserves to be consigned to the trash heaps of hell because it's trash. And it is egregious trash. And I'm not even talking about like, I was like really excited because all of the colors are cool toned, and I had struck gold with the Marc Jacobs collection, and I was like, yes, another cool tone collection. But the shades are so inconsistent. Like, some of them just really lack pigment. Like, you put it on, you try to build it up, it's really dusty. There's fallout everywhere. I had to do my under eyes over because of the fallout. Even this dark shade over here that looks really dark is not dark enough to darken up anything. It just, the colors just blend away. I was able to kind of sort of save it, but I don't know. I'm going to play with it one more time just to see if I can do something, but I'm leaning towards sending it right back to YSL. Now I'm going to use the cushion, even though I already know it's hot garbage. Yeah, this whole collection is just like a dud for me. But I'm going to use it because I want you guys to see what it looks like. And this is one of those cushions where you kind of have to use the little teeny tiny pad that comes with it. And I'm really not good with those, but let's see, that's what it looks like. But then you can kind of sort of shear it out. And then it looks reasonably decent, reasonably. So that's what it looks like when you share it. So maybe this one isn't hot garbage. I put it on yesterday after like day-old makeup that was already starting to fade. So, alright, so it's not bad. It's actually kind of nice. My mood is going back up. It's actually kind of nice. Alright, so here's what the highlighter looks like. I'm looking to see now whether or not it emphasizes texture. It doesn't really emphasize texture, but like right here, it's just a bunch of sparkles like stuck in that spot right here. And like you can see, you can't see it on this side, but like you can see, maybe because I put more on this side, you can see like a bunch of sparkles just like stuck right there. Like, all right, this collection is leaving me very underwhelmed. All right, so the colors that I had used for my eyes, so I had used this, which turned out to be a very beautiful base shade, transition shade, whatever. And then I had used this shade, and this shade looked really nice once I first packed it on, but then it started to blend away to nothing. So then I tried to combine it with this one because it's a bit brighter, but once again they just turned into a muddy glob of nothing, until finally I had to use this shade right here just to darken up the edges, just so it could have some depth. So I'm gonna try to go in right now with, which one should I try? This one or this one? I'm gonna try to go in with this one and use it as this one right here, and use it as a blush shade and see how well that works for me. So see, it shows up as a blush shade, so I don't really, but it does not look nice over this highlighter at all. I'm gonna go ahead and say that right now. I don't like this highlighter. So I tried to bury the highlighter in the blush, and for the most part it worked, but it's just like the highlighter is really patchy, and you can't really see that it's that patchy until you start to put something over it, and then like you can see voids like right here and right here. Like, it's all right. Wiped it off. Face is redone. Let me try again. Same first blush. I feel like that's much better. But the color for some reason seems very sheeny. It didn't feel like that when it was swatched. So I guess the combination of the sheeny highlighter and the sheeny blush is a lot. Okay, so I don't like that blush. Let me try the other pink one. Oh God, no. Okay, that's it. I'm not trying anything else from this palette. of this palette is a no. It is a dud. Can you imagine a $120 palette that is trash? I can't even that vibrant peachy pink with orange shade. Look at it. Almost no pigment whatsoever. Nope, it's a dud. These are going right back to YSL. Wow, that was bad. That was really, really, really bad. Holy crap. That was bad. Okay, so that's a no. Palette is a no. No pigment, lacks pigment. What little pigment it has blends the hell away. When it does blend, it looks like one big blob of like gray or brown or beige or some crap. And so we're not gonna do this. We're sending this back to YSL. I tried. It's really pretty. It is really, really, really pretty. The collection is quite beautiful, but for $120, I'm gonna need more than that. A whole lot more than that. So no, sorry. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me for this disastrous review of the YSL Christmas holiday collection. As usual, it's been real. It damn sure hasn't been fun, but I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.